don't know what this is called. I'm sure I could just Google it and find out, but this is a tool that I use to kind of like assess where I'm at and make adjustments. I think it's called like the Life Pie or something. So you can pick your own components, but if you don't know where to start, it's great to start with these. Adventure, exercise, play, relationships, spirituality, work. And then, and then what you do is, it helps to get another color so you can actually see. You think I just have a whole bunch of colors at my fingertips here, but I really don't. Oh, I like this one. So for today, and this is just straight off the cuff here, I'm going to measure my adventure, and this is no adventure, and this I'm maxed out on adventure. So I'm gonna say here, exercise, oh my gosh, I'm not kidding there. So I've basically probably walked like a handful of times in August, and it's already September. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Nope. Play is good for today. I have had life pies, or whatever I refer to these as, where play is here. So relationships, I think fairly good. Spirituality, and I'm just assessing on the fly here. I have to really think about that. I think it's pretty good. It's good to we're the only ones. When we talk about honesty, I'm just gonna stop here for a second. About being honest. I think we usually talk about being honest with other people, or what we think about, are we being honest with other people? But honestly, I think when we talk about honesty, we need to talk about, are we being honest with ourselves? I think we lie to ourselves more than anyone else. I do. And I can talk more about that on another post. Work. Last week, it would have been really high. So I think it's about right here. So then what you do is you connect the dots. And I feel like I'm pretty good in all the categories, like pretty doing, staying kind of in check. But this exercise is really off. Because ideally what I would like, I guess, is for it to be like, they're all sort of working. Because when this is off for me, other things eventually get off. So I don't even like to call it exercise, actually, talking about, making your own categories. I'm going to call it my walkabouts, because they are a form of they are the way that I exercise most of the time, but they're more meditative and a creative, walkabout is what they are. When I call it exercise, all of a sudden I'm just like, So yeah, I'd like my walkabouts to be around here. So when I make my my log for my transition, I'm going to make sure that that gets sort of like special attention. I'm going to check in with that. This, oh my gosh, I am so not kidding that it's been like, like, this is pretty good. I have not been this good in the past. Do not judge it. Do not, just be really honest. Sometimes my relationships have been really down here. My play has been down here. Usually my work and spirituality are more up. And then my adventure can suffer. I think my adventure, play, and relationships can even suffer before my walkabout. So just don't judge it. I've been working on this for years. Like, this is something, a tool that I've used since the late 90s on a regular basis. So